The world had witnessed two devastating world wars, and the scars were etched permanently in the annals of history. Yet, as often happens with the cyclic patterns of history, whispers of another global conflict began to circulate. The world had witnessed two devastating world wars, and the scars were etched permanently in the annals of history. Yet, as often happens with the cyclic patterns of history, whispers of another global conflict began to circulate. They said the world was on the brink of World War III. In this tale, we explore how such a war might unfold in fictional reality. It began subtly, almost invisibly at first. Nations were not ignited by a single event, but were slowly drawn into a web of tensions and misunderstandings. The world had become highly interconnected, yet ironically more divided than ever. In this fictional realm, cyber warfare had become the new frontier, an invisible battleground where nations waged silent wars, each probing for weaknesses, potentially more catastrophic than any conventional weapon. Amidst the quiet hostilities, a group of renegade cyber terrorists known as the New Order emerged. Their leader, an enigmatic former intelligence officer named Ivan Destov, believed that only through chaos could a new structured world order arise. The New Order successfully infiltrated global financial institutions, causing unprecedented economic turmoil, which served as a catalyst for tensions to simmer to a boiling point. Nations began to crumble under the pressure, alliances were tested, and distrust reigned supreme. It wasn't long before diplomatic channels were replaced by threats. World leaders gathered in secret, trying desperately to avoid the unthinkable. In the heart of it all stood a young diplomat named Alana Werner, whose vision for peace and ability to negotiate were now the only hope to prevent annihilation. Her story intertwined with that of Ivan Destov. Unknown to the world, Alana and Ivan had once been close, sharing a vision of a better world until their paths diverged drastically. Alana's quest was not just to stop the war, but to reach Ivan, hoping to remind him of the ideals they once mutually cherished. As the situation reached its zenith, with the fleets of nations poised to strike, Alana made a daring attempt. Through a clandestine meeting facilitated by neutral nations, she and Ivan came face to face. Their confrontation was not only a personal reckoning, but a pivotal moment that determined whether the world would be saved or cast into a new dark age. In this fictional narrative, the outcome